Last night, my husband came home drunk and grinning, pulling up his sleeve to show me his surprise, a fresh tattoo scabbing over his bicep. He wanted to prove he was a changed man, that he could be impulsive, romantic, wild for me. I squinted at the letters, 3 delicate initials looping together like a secret code. My heart stuttered. They weren't mine. I laughed at first, a high, brittle sound, thinking it was some inside joke I'd forgotten. But he went pale when I asked what they stood for. That's when he started talking too fast, tripping over his own excuses, the smell of tequila pouring out of every word. I'd seen those initials before, carved into the underside of his high school yearbook on the back of old, hidden Polaroids. The girl who used to write him love notes, the one he swore was ancient history. Somehow, the next minute, we were screaming. He said it didn't mean anything, that he was just honoring his past. I called him a liar, a coward, anything that would hurt. He smashed a glass against the counter and stormed out, leaving me to stare at the blood on his knuckles, wondering if this was the moment I'd finally stop fighting for us. The house felt empty and cold, echoing with the sound of his betrayal. This morning, I packed a bag and found his old letters, the ones from her that he said he'd burned. There was one unopened at the bottom, addressed to me. Inside was a shaky apology from her, explaining how he'd begged her to remind him who he used to be, because he was terrified of the person he'd become with me. I realized then the tattoo wasn't about her at all. It was a desperate mark, proof he'd rather cling to his own lost self than face the truth. I was the one he couldn't love.